Hi, everybody, and welcome to Quarantine Cafe. I am here right now with Jing Wong. How are you doing, Jing? Where are you? What's life like? How's everything?
Life is not too bad, despite the circumstances. I'm in Hong Kong right now, which is probably very far away from where you are, Callum. And
Yeah,
but you know Hong Kong very well, so that's how we met.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
It's a 12-hour time difference right now. So what time is it over there, Jing?
1 in the afternoon.
Yep, and over here it is 1 o'clock in the morning.
Good morning.
So I feel like we're both probably at very different levels of awakeness, which is kind of interesting, actually. So tell me a little bit about what you're about to play.
Well, I'm going to play 4 original songs. I did spend some time thinking of what songs to play because my songs tend to be a little bit dramatic and emotional. So I chose some of my songs that are a bit less emotional because everyone's staying at home, wants to chill out a bit, I think. And since it's a cafe and I don't have my usual saxophone player, Callum, playing saxophone for me, I want to play like some lighter songs that I wrote many years ago. One of them is called, I think I will start with You Are in Everything I Do. One of the first songs that got me into the industry. It's a love song, which I'm pretty proud of. And then I will play another very old song that I wrote for my mom. Well, I didn't write for my mom. I wrote the song about me and my mom's relationship. It's called Through the Dark Glass. And then I will also play some later tunes. Oh, Callum, you probably haven't heard of it. I've got a song called You and Me, It's a Tango. So it's like between relationships, between men and women. I forgot the last song. Anyway, you'll hear it.
We'll hear it.
Well, apparently the coronavirus has banned all entertainment industry and has closed down all bars, all music venues and theaters all around the world. Well, I'm in Hong Kong and it has happened to us too. So we, being musicians, have nothing to do and we have to stay at home. So the plan here is to do a gig indoors for you guys through the internet so that everyone can share music and stay occupied and stay happy. I've got 20 minutes for you. I'll be playing all original songs. The first one is called You Are in Everything I Do. Everything I do, thinking of you, cast away my blue, and you are in every breath I take. Every breath reminds me of the love we've made, and you are in everyone I see, every face of traces of you, and you are in every book I've read. Every word is a curse from you. I wanna read the books you've read. I wanna taste the food that you once had. I wanna see the films you've seen and feel the feelings you once felt. I wanna bleed the blood you've bled. I wanna taste the tears you've shed. And I would love to touch you one more time. And I would love to touch you one more
time, one more time, baby. Well, you are in everything I do, thinking of you, cast away my blue, and you are in everyone I see, every face have traces of you, and you are in every book I've read, every word is a curse from you. Oh, I wanna read the books you've read, I wanna taste the food that you once had, I wanna see the film you've seen and feel the feelings you once felt, I wanna bleed the blood you have bled, I wanna taste the tears you've shed, and I would love to touch you one more time, and I would love to touch you one more time, one more time, baby. You are in everything I do, thinking of you, cast away my blue.
Well, the good thing about doing a show at home is that you can drink tea anytime you want. Because usually the bar gigs, you drink beer. Sometimes wine or whiskey, but most of the time beer.
I see colors of your face, fading rainbow is her name, fading rainbow is her name. Oh, it is written in the dark. Night train races through the field, a widow kisses her lonely sheep. Through the dark clouds she sees heaven. Oh, I see your ego on the hill, but mountains are out to kill. Out there it's raining, out there clouds are bleeding. I see colors of your face by the window on the bus. Fading rainbow is your name. Yes, it is written in the dark. The night train races through the field. Widow kisses her lonely shield. Through the dark glass she sees heaven. Through the dark glass she feels pain. I see your ego on the hill, and mountains are out to kill. Out there it's raining, out there clouds are bleeding. Thank you very much. I know you're clapping in the other screen.
And actually, you just told me that you haven't been going out for a month.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we haven't really been going out for a month here in Boston. But
And I
but
just went out yesterday.
yeah, like that's, I don't know, that's crazy. I guess we still go out for like walks and stuff though.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Because it's not exactly illegal yet.
No, it's not illegal. It's just like all the businesses are shut down. There are no restaurants, there are no bars, there's no anything other than like grocery stores and pharmacies, and I guess like certain restaurants can still deliver food to you, and I think if you like order in advance, you can go pick it up outside of the door.
Wow. So it really is very different. Like most Hong Kong restaurants are still open, if they are still open. I mean, a lot closed down because obviously the numbers of people going have dropped massively. For example, I used to always go to have brunch in a nearby cafe. I don't go down anymore. I just stay at home and eat whatever we have. But sometimes evenings we still go out for dinner sometimes. And well, I don't know if it actually works, but somehow like there's this, because of the social distancing regulations, we can only sit in a table with 4 people. That's the maximum number. And tables have to be 1.5 meters apart. So theoretically, we won't be able to spit into someone else's food on the other table, something like that. So, but the restaurant is still open. A lot have closed down, but it's still working. And people in Hong Kong just get bored so easily, so they need to go out. They were very, very good. They stayed at home for a month or so, and then slowly people thought, nah, it's okay. The number's not too high, and because everyone here is ultra aware, because we had a previous experience from SARS, and so everyone washed their hands and have this disinfectant thing in their bags. Everyone has it. Every time we go out, after touching a door, squirt and wash hands. And then every time we see a toilet, we go wash hands. Oh, actually, the toilets are pretty filthy too, because germs everywhere.
I know.
So we try not to go to like toilets outside in restaurants. If we do, we really have to be careful not to touch anything.
Yeah.
If we touch anything, even like the doorknob, everything, then we squirt some disinfectant, and then we do all of these, lots of precautions, and always wear mask.
Yep.
So it's quite different, I guess.
That's interesting.
Well, not all my songs are sad. The next one is a happy one. It's a really old song. Actually, the last song was a really old song that I wrote many years back, and this is the next one is also another old one. The last one was called Through the Dark Glass, and the next one is called Little Girl. Oh, you know what? Actually, this song has a harmonica solo. If you give me a second. You know what? Never mind. I'll skip that. Cheer up, little girl, for me. Just let it be. Just let it be. State of troubles wanna stay. But if you sing with me, if you sing with me, there are demons in the dark, in the woods a monster bar. But I will be there, oh, I will be there. There are demons in the dark, in the woods a monster bar. But I will be there, oh, I will be there. Sit down, little girl, well, little boys too, for me. Wait and you'll see, wait and you'll see. Cheer up, little girl, for me. Well, there are demons in the dark, in the woods a monster bark. But I will be there, oh, I will be there. There are demons in the dark, in the woods a monster bark. But I will be there, oh, I will be there. Little Girl for you. And the last song I'm gonna play for you guys is a little more intense. Let's see.
So tell me a little bit about about your career in Hong Kong.
I have to say I'm very blessed. I'm an independent singer-songwriter, and I'm not playing the mainstream games here, but I have to say that the mainstream audience is still what helps a musician survive, because the indie scene in Hong Kong is not that huge. The audience is very limited.
Yeah.
And there is a gap between mainland China and Hong Kong. So if we want to tour, it's also not as easy as you would like it to be.
Yeah.
Different from like America or Europe or England. So yeah, basically I'm already very lucky being like a full-time singer-songwriter, writing and performing anything I like.
Yeah. You know what? Here, I got something I want to ask you about. You had a really cool project, I think last year, right? Where you were using all these like objects to like make music, and it was like a theatrical piece.
Oh yeah. That's a monologue, something like a monologue. It's like imagine it to be a one-man musical.
Okay.
Something like that. But because I have a theater background, I was trained in theater directing and theater design. So I tried to use everyday objects and use it as part of the storytelling and also the instrument. For example, there's a scene where a guy is chatting up a girl, and they started having some wine and more wine and more wine, and I kind of calculated the amount of, well, it's not really wine, because actually the wine is too heavy, so you need water somehow. Water is lighter somehow, and you know how people can make a sound, by touching the top of the brim of So I made a song out of that. While doing that, I was singing, and I also found a friend of mine to help me remake and redesign a phone, like the old kind of phone. So we kind of installed something like a mini keyboard thing into the phone. So when I press the numbers, it's basically pressing notes. So there are like 12 buttons. So then it's exactly the chromatic scale.
Yeah.
So that becomes my keyboard. And then I was pressing the numbers, and while I was singing into the phone. So that became an act as well.
So is there anywhere that people can like go find this stuff, or
there's a trailer, you can see the trailer.
Okay, cool. And beyond that, like, is there anywhere that people can go listen to your stuff?
Oh yeah, of course. You can find me on Spotify. My name is Jing Wong, JingWong, a bit like Hong Kong. Jing Wong, King Kong, but not with the K. So it's Jing Wong. You can find me on Spotify or iTunes, or actually even YouTube. But YouTube, I don't have that many MVs. You know, MVs are expensive. Yeah.
Man, I remember there was a really cool one for How to Disappear with You, with the guy lighting himself on fire, right?
Oh yes, you remember that? Yeah,
it was like a few years
one
back.
One of my rock songs. Rock. Yeah. Normally I'm an acoustic guy, but that period I kind of just wanted to use electric. Yeah, go electric.
Cool.
A man meets a woman, there is desire. They drink, maybe two, be lust, doesn't matter. It's a game and the aim to devour. I stare and I dare, start them chatting. A joke, maybe two, lights are fire. Could be love, could be lust, doesn't matter. In the end, who wants to be alone? You and me, it's a tango. Ever since you caught my eye, dance like there is no tomorrow, until we say goodbye. You and me, it's a tango. Ever since you caught my eye, dance like there is no tomorrow, until we say goodbye. A woman, there is desire. A drink, maybe two, lights a fire. Could be love, could be lust, doesn't matter. It's a game and the aim to devour. I stare and I dare, start chatting. A joke, maybe two, since I'm thrown. Could be love, could be lust, doesn't matter. In the end, who wants to be alone? You and me, it's a tango. Ever since you caught my eye, dance like there is no tomorrow, until we say goodbye. You and me, it's a tango. Ever since you caught my eye, dance like there is no tomorrow, until we say goodbye. One step back, one step front, one more step and we are one. One step shy, one to pry, one more step and I'll be your spy. You and me, it's a tango. Ever since you caught my eye, dance like there is no tomorrow, until we say goodbye. Since you caught my eye, dance like there is no tomorrow, until we say goodbye.
Thank you so much, Jing, for coming on. Is there anything else that you want to say to anybody in the audience?
Stay healthy. And invite me to come play over when the coronavirus is over.
Yeah, do it. Hit up Jing. All right, thanks everybody. That was Jing Wong, and my name is Callum. I'm your host, and we will see you guys tomorrow at noon.
Goodbye. See you soon.